What's going on, guys? Today's day number 89, I believe. I'm not in my room. I've switched watches. I think I mentioned that in yesterday's video. But with this watch switch, this watch switch, my neighbor, Alan, the other AB, he's now on the day shift. So, being that I'll be getting off here in an hour at midnight, I know the hearing capabilities in between the rooms is very high. The other guy used to listen in on my conversations with Charmaine, which could get a little dirty sometimes, you know what I'm saying? And he asked me about him sometimes, so it got kind of weird. You know, if you hear somebody, you know, loving up on their counterpart, don't ask them about it on the ship. Like, mind your own business. But anyways, because he's now the day guy, you know, he has to be up and working. He has to wake up no later than 5:45 because he's got to work at 6. So, being that I get off at midnight, usually I get to my room, and I usually start the video like in the first 5 to 10 minutes when I walk in. But so that first 30 minutes I'm in my room, I'm usually logging or recording my log entry. And I didn't want to make it like before, where as soon as that other AB had called me out on my conversations with my lady, you know, I tried to keep my voice a little down for the videos. And I don't know if you've noticed like the pitch change, because, well, it just so happened like the last month when I was in my room, the other AB was not in his. So I was able to talk at a normal level. Now, when I go there, he's gonna be like right in the middle of his sleeping, and I really don't want to interrupt him. I just don't. You know, I don't want to be rude. So I'm gonna start making the video right before I get off, right before I get relieved here by Josh. And yeah, so yesterday I guess, I stayed up for a full just over 24 hours. I had 24 hours off. So when I got off at noon yesterday, I didn't have to start this watch until noon. Well, I used that time to be, you know, very productive and also relax at the same time. And so I was able to make I got 2 videos recorded and 3 videos edited. Yeah, 3 videos edited. I recorded 2 videos, one of which needed editing. I edited 2 videos, and then this morning I edited 2 videos. So I was very productive yesterday, but I did all that. I got to talk to Charmaine for a little bit. I did some yoga. I did a little bit of yoga. I went in the sauna. After the sauna, I showered up, and I met up with the bosun as soon as he was getting off. He got off at 6:30. So I had about 6 hours of making videos, editing videos, about an hour of workout. You know, it was a very productive, good 6 hours. Then I met up with the bosun. Actually, I started watching The Lord of the Rings, or The Hobbit, because I'm reading The Lord of the Rings now. I got over Harry Potter. Now I'm getting into The Lord of the Rings. It's definitely not. I'm just reading. I'm reading the story to read the story. But I started to watch The Hobbit at like 5, waiting for the bosun. Oh, what was I waiting for the bosun on? Ladies and gentlemen, look at that. We got a barber on board. Yeah. Fresh to death. You ain't ever seen me with the fade, huh? Nah, he did a real good job though. I gotta say, especially with my Chinese straight hair, I got some coarse hair, and this side grows flat, this side kind of grows out. He did a real good job. And that brings me to a little point also of, if you're going into the program, or if you want to become a merchant mariner, you want to become a sailor, I'm gonna give you a little tip that I have to follow. I really want to follow. I need to learn how, but learn how to cut hair. Because guys come out here and they're on the ship for so long. I never really cared, but at the same time, if there was somebody like the bosun that actually knows how to cut hair, yeah, why not get my hair cut? Especially right now, I'm not like purposely trying to grow it out long or anything like I was before. But always, whenever I'm on the ship, there's always guys that ask around for if anybody knows how to cut hair, and if, or they'll ask around if there's any barbers that anybody knows about where we're at. And, if you know how to cut hair, it could be an extra $20 in your pocket. And if you actually know how to cut hair good, it could be more, especially where, it's kind of a monopoly out here. Especially if you're underway, say you're underway for 2 weeks or 30 days if you're doing a big crossing. And, some people like to get their hair cut every 2 weeks. Some people like it once a week. Some people like it once a month. But either way, you're on a ship with 20 other people. You cut 20 people's hairs. 20 people's hair. 20. You give 20 people haircuts. What's that? 20 times 20. That's like 400, ain't it? Yeah, it's like $400. I mean, it's not a lot, but it is. Money's money. So it's a nice, good side hustle, good side business of your own while you come to the ship, if you can learn how to do it. I've wanted to learn. I've cut my own hair before. I've cut buddies' hairs. I've never really been that great. I've never got really into like getting full into fades and everything. But I'd like to, because it's a little side hustle, So yeah, if you're gonna become a merchant mariner and you want to learn something, learn how to cut hair. It's gonna benefit you. What else I got for today? I think it's day 89, guys. Usually I keep track. I got a counter on my phone, but because it would the counter would add the day usually right when I got off. So I think the counter's off. I'm not sure, because I think it actually says like 88 right now. So I think it's day 89. I gotta mess with the counter once I get to the room and figure out what day I'm actually on. But yeah, I stayed up. After he cut my hair, he got done. It took maybe like an hour and a half. I finished watching The Hobbit. That brought me to like 9 o'clock, around 9-ish. Then I played with the Webull app, getting to know the Webull trading app. And what else? I did some other stuff on my laptop, I was really just trying to fight it and stay awake. That way I could reset my sleeping schedule. Because by the time I went to sleep, it was like somewhere around midnight. I mean, as soon as my head hit that pillow, I blacked out. And I woke up at like 8 a.m. So I got like exactly 8 hours of sleep. And I was able to wake up, do some more yoga, edit those videos, call Charmaine up, start work, do work, get work done, Now I'm getting tired though. I'm fighting it. This last hour, I'm really fighting it. So that's what I got for tonight. Day 89, I think. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please subscribe. Please like, comment, question, share. I'll see you in the next one. I'm out.